Hey guys, howdy do. So Dragon Ball. If I recall, isn't like the manga on like a hiatus right now? The manga's on hiatus. The series, like the actual anime, has been on hiatus basically since it ended several years ago. We got movies, but I mean no actual episodes. Everyone's like, when's the Moro arc gonna happen? We want Moro. Which admittedly is, I mean, he's a cool villain. Like how more energy he consumes in the planets, and the younger he gets. Or not younger, physically he looks younger. He's still extremely old. Isn't he like millions of years old? But Dragon Ball franchise to continue after Dragon Ball Daima. We're still coming up with various plans. So I mean, Toyotaro is kind of in control of the manga, so I don't see the reason. I mean, I would understand like, oh well, we decided to take a little bit off, after Toriyama died, so I just out of respect for him, just kind of little time passed before we continue. Um, but Toyotaro's been the one who's been doing the manga, and he's just, I mean, ups and downs. Goku still having that moment of, oh hey, Moro, here, have a sensu bean, and everyone's like, please don't let this be a flashback of Cell. Please don't let this be a flashback of Cell. Hey, Cell. Huh? What's this? It's a sensu bean. Eat it, you'll be better. You sure you want to do this, Goku? I might rip your son's head off. Nah, it'll be cool. Um, so yeah. Um, but then you had like the introduction of like Black Frieza, how he just comes in and just bodies gas, and then he just takes out Goku and Vegeta. I think they're both like Goku and Vegeta are like Goku's in his Master GY form and Vegeta's in his ultra ego, and he just comes in, he's just like boom. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the news. The ruler of the universe, Black Frieza. Everyone's like, they should make him sound black. That actually, admittedly, would be kind of funny and kind of cool. But no, Frieza's still always going to be his royal self. Um, but the Dragon Ball franchise will continue following the release of the upcoming new anime series, which apparently is going to be on Netflix as well. So, Dragon Ball Daima, according to the show's executive producer, Akio Yoku. And the whole idea of this, they really like making them children again. I mean, you had it in Dragon Ball GT, Goku became a child again. You had in Dragon Ball Super both all like Pilaf's gang, so Emperor Pilaf and Mai and Shu. Uh, so I don't know what they're making, why they continue to. It's a funny little gag. It's watch these itty bitty bodies try to beat these big bad meanie weenie heads. Um, so I mean I don't get it, but at least we're gonna hear the original voice, like Goku, like original for English Goku. So which is cool. During a promotional event for Dragon Ball Daima, X users Super Chronicles reported that Yoku shared that his team was already is already working behind the scenes on the future of Dragon Ball. We're still coming up with various plans, brainstorming many things, and we keep moving forward. Um, so yeah, here it is on Netflix. Welcome to the Demon Realm. October 14th in Asia October 14th in Asia. So that's Friday. As of right now. Oh no, next Monday. Yeah, I'm thinking about Friday, I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, next Friday, and so for Asia, and then next, not this Friday, next Friday. Yeah, I was thinking about this Friday. No, no, this Friday is only the 11th. But something is happening for me, at least on Friday, where I was like, oh yeah, boy, I can't wait for that. Um, an English dub version of the first 3 episodes will be released. Okay, so it's what, like a little mini series? I thought it was a movie. As for what to expect, delayed Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball, shared in a statement that is available on the show's website. I'm currently working on a new Dragon Ball. The title is Dragon Ball Daima. Daima is a made-up term, which in Japanese characters would be, or in English would be something like evil. Evil. He continued due to a conspiracy. Goku and his friends are turned small. In order to fix things, they are turned small. No, they'll head off to a new world. It's a grand adventure. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT. That song did go hard though. The Dragon Ball GT English song, it was pretty good. Dragon Ball GT was actually pretty good. Well, some of it. Like the Super 17 was really good. The Shadow Dragons was good. Baby was pretty good. Although some of the things that things that happened, I remember like Baby's up on a cliff or something and someone's firing at him, like firing blasts at him, and he's just taking it, and then like they throw a rock, like a little boulder type rock, and he dodges it. And I'm like, wait, so he's just tanking these blasts, but he moves out of the way for a rock? I remember I was watching with my friends, and I was like, he's taking blasts, but he moved out of the way for a rock. He's like, ah, you can't hurt me. And then the rock flies at him. He's like, you could have almost killed me with that. I thought it made no sense. But yeah, GT, I don't really think really deserves all the hate. Uh, but is it super good? No. I mean, I don't mean super as in like Dragon Ball Super. I mean, okay. Was it really good? Not really. Was it bad? Not really. Just like Super. Had its moments. Like Zamasu, amazing. One of the coolest villains ever introduced in Dragon Ball. Um, the Tournament of Power, amazing. Uh, some of it was kind of boring, like some of those stupid off characters that no one gives a flying crap about. Um, but the fights with Jiren were amazing. Kefla was that. My boy did a freaking spirit gun. Like he's pointing his arm, just like boom, 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 boom at the girls. And but I love how in that fight he goes through all his transformations. He goes from base to Super Saiyan to Super. He just goes through every single one, eventually getting up to Super Saiyan Blue. And then once they fuse together to get Kefla, that's when Ultra Instinct kicks in again, and we get that really cool shot of him, charging up, and she's like going berserk, and she's just firing in all directions, and yeah, you can't dodge this, roof, and he's just like whoop, and then point blank in the face, and but then it got kind of weird, like with the Moro arc. Freaking Goku and his Master GY gets like a Susanoo kind of spectral thing, and I was just like, really? Really? Are you getting like astral projection Sharingan abilities now? What? Um, But head on to a new world, to the demon world, which people wanted to see for a long time. We've seen beings from the demon world. It's just we haven't seen the demon world. Like Demigra, um, Deborah, supposedly king of the demon realm. Um, but yeah, we've never actually gone there. Toriyama also shared, I came up with the story and settings as well as a lot of the designs. Uh, I'm actually putting a lot more into this than usual. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. He concluded this will unfold, things will unfold that close. Wait. Things will unfold that close on the mysteries of the Dragon Ball world. Huh. Hope you all enjoy different from usual battles that are cute and powerful. Goku Mini, Supreme Kai Mini, who have been turned small through a conspiracy, and the new characters Glorio and Pansy partake in an exciting adventure in the demon realm to the music of the opening theme song. Okay, little Piccolo, that's adorable. That's adorable. So what about the kids? Are the kids like is it just the adults that are made small or are the kids reduced to infants? Additionally, the trailer reveals characters who are being shown for the first time, such as an unknown person who looks like Supreme Kai, a character reminiscent of a woman who sits with a mysterious smile, and the shadows of monsters that lurk in the demon realm. I'm sorry, whenever I think of Demon Realm or Demon World, I just think of Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm so used to seeing that Demon World that with the unveiling of new characters, the mystery of Dragon Ball Daima grows deeper. What do you make of the Dragon Ball franchise continuing forward without creator Akira Toriyama? I think it's fine. It happens all the time. You know, H.P. Lovecraft, he died. People continued his work. So, you know, Toyotaro that's what his purpose was, really. It's, you know, it all started from him making, you know, made up stuff, and now he's working on the, you know, legitimate manga, and he's the one who's been in charge. So he really, I mean, you know, you know, um, but yeah, I'm interested to see where the story goes. Like I said, Mora was pretty cool. Granola, the fact that there was like a dragon that was like, oh yeah, you only need like 2 Dragon Balls, but like the wish has a time limit and like you die or something. Wasn't that it? Like Granola has to be the most powerful person in the universe, but it's only for like a year, and then he dies. Um, but Granola and Gas and just the entrance of Black Frieza. But I want to see more Beerus stuff. Like I want to see a glimpse of just how strong Beerus is. Because in the manga, he's kind of shown to be the most powerful of the gods of destruction. Like they were all fighting him there's like this little during the tournament of power before it started, there's like a little god of destruction exhibition where everyone was basically turning on Beerus because it's like, hey, it was your universe that got us into the situation in the first place. So they all ganged up on Beerus, and he's taking him on. Um, so I think they've kind of shown in the manga at least that Beerus is in fact the strongest of the gods of destruction. So I want to see him display that kind of power in the show because you get small glimpses, but it's like they always make up a number. It's like, oh, that's the I can't remember the last time you had to use almost 70% of your power. It's like he didn't use 70% of his power. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. He could have finished off Goku easily. Um, because he never planned on destroying the planet in the first place. Well, I mean, after he promised not to. He just wanted to fight. He just wanted to fight the Super Saiyan God. That's what he wanted. and destroying the planet as, threatening to destroy the planet was the way to do it. Although Boo did piss him off to the point where he was legitimately going to destroy the planet. So, but apart from that, oh, look at that. You destroyed Earth. Just like you said, just not much of it. Guess I'll have just to return some other time to destroy the rest. But I want to see more Beerus. Let's see. What other? But yeah, the dragon is a pretty cool looking dragon too. Pretty cool looking dragon. Um, I don't know. I mean, maybe see what Future Trunk is up to. I mean, after Zeno destroyed his timeline, I mean, him and Mai went off to another time, I think. So, I want to see what Trunks would be up to. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while. Um, maybe some more Jiren. More Jiren. Or maybe just see some of the other universes. Like maybe just put a threat in one of the other universes. A threat that, not only threatens that universe, but all universes. Not like super extent, but enough to where like, oh no, there's no one in this universe who can stop him. We have to talk to Goku. Like, why Goku? Well, he beat the crap out of Jiren. So if you can beat the crap out of Jiren, that's a guy I want protecting my universe. So maybe have one of the weaker universes have a universal threat, and then Goku has to go over there, and we get a really cool, uh, you know, or maybe Champa, his universe. But yeah, so but they confirm that it's coming back, or at least they're going to continue. It doesn't say when it's coming back, but we still have Dragon Ball content. We just got Sparking Zero, so people game wise will have Sparking Zero to play for a while to keep them occupied. Um, then you can always just go back and watch old episodes or read the manga and you know, or pick up a new manga. There's always new ones coming out, so just find something that tickles your fancy. But anyway, what do you think about uh Dragon Ball coming back soon enough? What are some kind of things you'd want to see? Um, and also, are you playing Sparking Zero? Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.